are now in their 10th day, spreading across most of the country as economic anger turned into open political defiance, with inflation above 50%, a falling currency, and a growing death toll. Tehran is balancing between reform and repression. Take a look at our report.
Iran's leadership is racing to contain a crisis that is rapidly escalating. Over 1,200 people have been arrested so far. Iranian authorities say hundreds of police officers have also been injured. What began as economic anger is now a broader challenge to the state. Inflation has soared past 52%. The rial has collapsed and shortages are deepening. The protests, which started in Tehran's bazaar, have spread to universities and small towns. In the latest escalation, security forces were seen entering Birjan University and detaining students. Protests have spread to 27 of Iran's 31 provinces, reaching over 100 cities and towns. The unrest had concentrated in parts of the west, with large populations of the Kurdish and lower minorities. Under intense pressure, President Masoud Pezeshkian has announced a major economic reset, ending preferential foreign exchange rates blamed for corruption. The government concedes that prices may rise briefly, but says direct subsidies will now go to consumers, not importers. Tehran also plans to distribute cash handouts to nearly the entire population. Under the plan, the government would issue monthly coupons worth 1 million tomans, about $7 at the open market rate, to every Iranian. Some economists have questioned whether the measure can achieve its stated aim. Iranian parliament is also reviewing emergency measures, sharper pay rises, tax cuts, subsidies for essential goods, and support for bread and pensions. But even as economic concessions are offered, the state is signaling zero tolerance. Iran's judiciary warns that Tehran will offer no leniency to rioters, even though the public has a right to demonstrate. Tehran accuses the United States and Israel of fueling unrest and warns that security forces will not back down. From Washington, US President Donald Trump has again warned Iran against using deadly force, promising support for peaceful protesters. Tehran has dismissed the comments as psychological warfare. Inside Iran, reformist allies of the government are also breaking ranks. The United Nations has urged restraint. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has called on Iran to protect the right to peaceful protest and prevent further loss of life. Israeli Prime Minister has described this as a potential turning point, though similar moments have failed to topple the system in the past. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.